Hi, my name's Tanya. I work for Sesame Lane head office and I'm going to show you today how to make my wholemeal homemade pizza dough. It's really easy. My children love making pizzas and I love making the dough because I know what's in it. So first of all, here I've got 3 cups of wholemeal flour. It's plain flour, not self-raising. First of all, I've got here some yeast. It's just a dry yeast packet. You can buy this from Coles or Woolies, and you just pop that in. That's why I love this, straight in. Then I have put some salt in, I think a teaspoon or something. I'll put the whole recipe with all the measurements in the comments. And I have some caster sugar, so just a pinch or a teaspoon of caster sugar. Then you just mix that around a bit. This is really hands-on. We need some olive oil, about a tablespoon. And I have 1 3/4 cups of lukewarm water. It has to be lukewarm. Now, I have taken my rings off for a very good reason, because you don't mix this with a spoon, you mix it with your hands. Can you see inside the bowl here what's happening? You really need to get it together really well. It's really sticky to begin with and you think, oh, this is just sticking everywhere, but it does come together. And this is really fun. The kids love doing it, and you need to knead it. You need to knead it for about 10 minutes. So having some help with that is a big bonus. So I've got my beautiful clean bench. I'm going to put some flour down to get this happening. It goes out onto the bench, and there's some left in here, which I'm going to scrape that down and just pop that in. So, this is my kneading technique. You fold it and push it, fold it and push it. And you can see right now it's a little bit chunky, but as it all starts to come together, it will start to become silky and smooth, but it does take some time. So you fold and push and fold and push, fold and push and fold and push. So that has been a lot of hard work and teamwork to get this going, but you know, it's just so satisfying saying I made this. You can see now that it's come together really well. It is still maybe a little bit sticky, but it's firm and it kind of looks smooth is a good word. It doesn't, I can't see any bits of flour or anything like that, but it isn't really dense. Because it's wholemeal, it's a really dense dough, that's normal, and then it becomes a nice thin base. What I'm going to do now is I need to let this rest for half an hour. So I've cleaned out my bowl, not completely, I've just given it a good wipe out. Put some oil in, because the dough, because of that yeast, the dough is going to rise. As it rises, it can slip up the edges of the bowl. In she goes, put her to bed, and you need a tea towel over the top. So it's been about half an hour. I've cut up some toppings while that was all happening. The things that my family likes. I've got some cheese, so that's all ready to go. But let's have a look at our homemade wholemeal pizza dough. It's doubled in size. You can see how big that is. You can see kind of how much air's in that, and you're punching it down a bit. But you don't want to get too much of the air out. You don't want it to be too flat. It's nice and shiny on that side from the oil that we put in there. To just break and twist off about 4 portions for my family. We could probably, actually we've done 6 portions out of this, and I go, oh, well that's the biggest, that's Dad's, that's mine, they're the 2 smallest, they're the kids.
It's my perfect pizza.
Looks good.
Yeah.
And I couldn't help myself. Albert, I made you a pizza.